Fuck.
Anything you guys want to do before you go to bed? Alvin? You just want to stay hidden in the wall?
Just not moving, just like...
I'm
can
gonna
sleep
wait
here.
until everyone starts to walk out and then sneak back out with my group. Yeah,
Okay.
Were you there the whole time?
Found him.
maybe.
Oh. That makes sense.
I mean, I could probably just go to the back lines by myself.
Yeah, I feel like that's the worst idea I've ever heard, probably.
What? You mean, look how good I was.
Hey, why didn't you tell us? Why didn't you tell us you got bopped?
Because I thought it was Nazim.
Oh, he said you talked to him. He said you let him out.
I did let him out, but I thought it was Nazim that hit me.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Alright, it wasn't, but that's okay.
Why would he hit me?
Nazim's a cool guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
He didn't know you were a Jinn hunter. He thought you were actually part of the Alliance and he wanted to get out.
He didn't know who he was. He just knew that
I
he
was
was
just telling him
out.
that.
Before we
I'm
head
not sure
out,
how much he heard.
before we take our rest and head out in the morning,
I'm already rested.
can we check up to see if there's like anything to aid us in our fight? I mean,
Well, that's the thing. You guys spend a restful night's sleep.
I feel like I have like a new power after that sleep.
Yeah,
Weird.
probably.
I feel like I have like this sleep really like leveled me up, you know? It's strange.
And
I feel like
you
I
guys
have a
actually-
retributive escape.
it's almost like there's a giant 7 hovering above my head.
With like an exclamation
Yet I
point.
can never see it.
I must punch it.
This
Sword
is
art on
the
my-
town. For now.
Giant sword.
That's not you.
I just float on yellow gold now.
And you guys have the morning basically to prepare. You can do anything you'd like to do. There are a bunch of different shops you can go to, people you can talk to.
I'd like to eat bacon.
You'd like to eat bacon? Well, luckily there's
So I'm going down today. I'm going down with bacon in my belly.
luckily there's plenty of bacon to be had that morning. They make extra breakfast for the troops so that they can be, warm.
So you can
well-rested.
throw up all over them a lot and make them really gross.
Well, yes, we've had breakfast, but what about second breakfast?
What?
And 11sies.
11Ds. Yeah, you can't forget
Brunch,
11Ds.
lunch.
Dinner.
Hector's at an impasse.
Why's that?
He loves alcohol and would like his last drink, but the library.
How about a Firebird?
You guys have you have time to visit more than one
No,
place.
but the library would probably offer some information
Wait,
and
why
insight
not-
about orcs and their
Why
weaknesses.
not go to both? Reach into the window for the book and reach into the window for a shot.
well,
I'll
the bar's
grab
over
you.
here.
I'll grab
That's
you a
an apothecary.
Firebird.
Oh,
That's an
I'm
apothecary.
sorry. I thought that was a bar.
All right.
I'll
an
grab him a
apothecary.
Firebird and bring it to the library.
The
After it's been
library
put
is
out.
now on
Okay.
fire.
No, after it's been put out, I
Oh.
said, yeah.
As soon as you enter the library, and goes, "No drinking in the library."
Alright, Hector, come out here for a second.
All right. I walk
Here.
in. I chug it out.
Okay.
Wait, how good did they make it this time?
Well, this is the original,
good?
isn't it?
Real good.
Oh, no, it's not the original, but it's close to it.
That was nice.
I do what I can. Make sure you got an extra heal for me.
Why do I feel like you keep a flask of booze hidden in your leg?
I keep two.
What do you mean hidden?
Like your entire leg is hollow, just filled with booze and a giant straw.
All right, so
You say hidden,
I
like-
smash the mug on the ground. I'm like, let's research, and I walk right in.
Okay.
It's research
What
time!
are you researching?
Anything about? I'm gonna start with orcs
Orcs.
and weaknesses,
Okay.
and then move on to see if I can see anything about the silver serpent.
Okay. You read up a little bit on
Silent serpent.
orcs.
Silver silent serpent.
The Silver Surfer, Silent Surfer.
Silent of silentness.
Yes.
You read up a
Purple.
little bit on orcs,
Mm-hmm.
and you read up a little bit on the soldiers of the Silent Serpent. We'll see how much you remember about what you read later on.
Okay, cool.
Anybody else want to do anything? Armor, sword, shield.
Sword!
That's not you.
Yeah, what?
I just got kicked out of the library. We don't want you. Well, you kind of want everyone.
Welcome to Belkin's Blades. I'm Belkin, armor smith,
These are my
weapon
blades.
master.
I have a giant blade and an army to fight tomorrow. Can you make it better
Tomorrow.
today?
I
Today.
hope it's not tomorrow.
Right now.
He takes a look at it. No, it's rubbish. He throws it behind him. He's like, you need yourself a new weapon.
Oh. Well, now he does.
I was very emotionally attached to that.
I mean, if you want an old weapon back, here you go.
Thank you. I cradle it. And
Still want to take a look at some new weapons?
yes.
Don't touch this one again, though.
What do you like? Long swords, great swords, short swords?
You see how big this sword is?
Mhm.
Bigger.
All right.
Full blade.
He opens up like this big fucking wall thing and like moves it over, and before you stand like these gigantic full blades,
Yes.
like maybe
Buster
a foot
sword.
shorter than you.
What?
Yeah, like 6
That's-
feet long.
You can't bring that on a horse.
I'll make it work.
And he goes, well, any particularly that you like? Each of them look like they do different stuff.
I start looking them over.
Okay. The one at the end immediately catches your eye because it's made of mithril.
An entire sword made of mithril. I would never use it.
The mithril
Here,
full
just
blade.
pet it.
Yes.
All the time.
It's like catnip.
Mine. I can retire off this.
Did you say it's like catnip?
Yes.
Yeah, for him.
Tabidi? Yeah.
Oh, well, those are the swords you see.
What is this blue one in the corner?
That's the mithril blade, named Annex.
Onyx?
Annex?
I like
Annex.
Annex.
Anexkin?
Annex. Anyx.
Annexkin?
Annex.
It's the evolved form of
I
Steelix.
like annex things. I'd
Good.
like to annex my enemies from their
Existence.
bodies.
And you'd be hard pressed to find a weapon that did it better. He picks it up off the wall, and you can see he kind of like struggles with it or whatever because it's huge.
I would like to one hand and go, here, let me help you.
He gives it to you. Here, feel its heft, feel the weight. This is a fucking heavy ass sword, man.
Woo-hoo, I swing it like a helicopter. I mean, not. I mean,
I go outside
I mean,
first.
outside.
So what do you think?
Yes.
Alright.
It's very difficult to wield.
All right. Would you like to take it with you?
I'd like to give it a few swings before I buy it, and before I take it away.
Feel free. He walks outside with you.
All right, so I guess I'll go up to a tree and give it a whack.
All right. You go to a nearby tree. It's fairly thick, like this thick, the trunk. Slice it clean in half, like butter.
What?
Not even effort.
What?
Clean in half.
Yo, imagine how good it'd be for spreading butter on bread then. If that's like butter.
I mean,
It's not bad.
No, it's not.
Does
So-
it cost monies?
Oh yes.
So
Oh, no.
what do I have to do to get this sword?
hold on, just one
Pay
second.
me
Sorry.
monies.
Hold on, one second. I'm just gonna check it all the time now. We're still good. We still got 10 minutes.
Okay.
Just to say, what do I have to do again?
Okay. Now what do I have to do to get this sword?
Pay me monies.
Okay. Now normally when I say this, people always think I'm threatening you. But what if I pay
Don't
you with
threaten.
your life by saving it?
Right. I would rather prefer the monies.
Yeah, but
But I don't think you're listening. I don't think you're listening.
I'm going to help stave off an army that could take all of your wares that were worth even more monies, and possibly your life, which is worth
You're a gin hunter.
so high. Yes,
I'll give you a discount.
I have a badge.
Oh, fantastic. I'll give you a
Most
discount.
hunters
then.
don't get badges.
What if I give you the badge? Will that be enough monies?
No.
But then you'll be a gin hunter.
That's not how it works.
It's pretty close. It's
He's
pretty
not
close
a gin
to how it
hunter.
works.
He knows that's not how it
Honestly,
works.
it's pretty close to how it works. I'm not gonna lie. If you have a badge, you can tell people you're a gin hunter.
He says, I'll give you a fair price.
Yeah.
Normally that blade would be 10,000 gold.
Ah,
I will give it to you for 4,000.
That is a huge discount.
really is.
60%.
That's like Coles.
60% off.
All right.
That's usually
What
the
if I
spring
also
sale
do a
only.
trade in
It's
my
dead
very valuable and prized old full blade?
$4.
I can see it means a lot to you, and you seem like an honest gent. 3,000 gold.
For the
Yes.
blade?
For the yeah.
Oh.
No. I mean, 3,000 would be the total price for the new mithril blade if he's trading in the old one.
Oh,
All right.
Okay.
Now, seeing as I actually have no money, how about
You can
how
requisition
about
it. You can requisition it.
Wait, can I?
Didn't we get a bunch
You
of
can
money
talk-
from the
We
last
did
one?
get a bunch of money
We
from
got
last
a
time.
bunch of money
We
from
got
the
like,
last
at
week.
least 5,000 each, I think.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
should
are you
have
talking
money.
about that gems mission?
Yeah.
I spent.
No, that was a different campaign. No, we definitely got like 5,000 gold at some point.
Oh, that was a different campaign.
From last mission?
Not the
mission?
last mission, but I think from the one before.
I don't remember us getting gold.
I vaguely remember us getting gold at some point, but I don't remember
Yeah.
when.
You guys,
Sarah!
I don't have it written down.
Sorry.
Okay, well then you can still requisition it.
Sarah.
I would say
it's
from
for,
your...
it's for defense of the city. I mean,
Yeah.
and it's a small price to pay compared to the city budget.
Give the guard. I need to be very off. But give the guard this note, and I scribble something on. I scribble a requisitions
This is
a
the
requisitions
shadiest
form onto a napkin. And I go like, give this to the guard. He'll go to Sarah Delvas and get
Delvas.
requisitions for you.
How about you take the requisition, go get the gold, and then bring it back here?
Oh, but I need to leave now.
No,
No,
come
you
on,
guys
come
don't
on.
have time.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just
okay.
go.
But he
You're on the way to go requisition stuff.
Wait a minute, Rubel, are you still at the place?
I'm here somewhere. I just haven't
Yeah,
decided
you
where
guys
I'm
are all
going
in the
yet.
town right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna be somewhere.
He's going
first.
pluming.
I have no idea where I want to go.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll go to Wand.
Wand?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what?
Hey.
I watched
Hi.
you encounter and talk to someone about wands last time. I'm
Yeah.
coming.
Hi.
Hello, my name is Devarius. This is my wand shop.
Hi.
How are you?
Pretty okay.
Okay.
We're about to fight for the entire city, so
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I mean, I guess I could be a little better. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Oh, you. Okay. I thought it was funny, but didn't laugh.
He's this is a very small Eladrin man.
Okay.
Old.
Yeah.
Very, very old. So he doesn't really get humor.
Right.
Old?
He's just like older
Keep
than
reading.
you.
This is
old.
our old guy
Yeah,
now.
keep reading.
What's it? Devarius?
Devarius.
Okay.
Devarsicus.
Yes.
Radimus.
Darth.
So yes, I would really, I think both would really appreciate any sort of magical enhancements you could help us with.
Oh, you're looking for enhancement, or you're looking for new wares?
I can't use anything but this. I show him the Blade of Winter's Morning, which is like, I don't know if you know, but it's like a legendary thing. Like only
Okay.
one person in the world has it at a time.
My word, that's very a beautiful weapon.
Yeah. Pick my teeth with it.
That seems like an odd thing to do.
What?
Okay.
I had a lot of bacon this morning. It's stuck in my teeth.
I don't know much I could do with a weapon of that rarity.
What
I
about the
assume-
staff?
Well, the staff I could do some stuff with.
Oh,
Let me see.
thanks.
Snaps in half.
That's what I was waiting for too.
No, he's
I could do something with this. Garbage.
At least you didn't break yours.
he looks it over for a little bit and he's like, "Well,
It's big, right?
it's a very large staff.
Thanks. I tried.
It seems like it's been magically enhanced before. No,
It has.
A small
There's
blue
not much I
enhancement.
can do unless I disenchant it and then re-enchant it,
We don't
which
have
could
time
take
for that.
Take a very long time.
Nobody got time for that.
I
I could show
alright.
you. I could show you a selection of some of the other staffs we have.
I mean, sure. I got some time.
He goes over and he opens up a drawer, and inside you can see that there's a various collection of staffs. Some look much more natural than others, like they're just made from like twisting vines and bark.
Okay.
Some look much more polished.
Are any of them like more whitish color?
Yes, there's
Okay.
actually a pearly white cane.
Okay, I'm
Uh,
gonna take a look at that one first.
Okay, it's actually assembled in the form of like a cane.
Okay.
It's got like a handle at the end and goes down, and he takes that out and he shows it to you. And as soon as you grasp it, you can feel your body just starts to get like, your hand starts to get very cold.
Ooh, I
Like,
like
you get goosebumps
Ooh, I like it.
all up your arm.
I want this one. What does it do?
He goes,
I don't care. I want it.
that?
It's cold.
But seriously, what does it do?
that's the staff of Everwinter.
It's mine.
I played that.
Yes.
Well, it costs money.
Oh yes, yes, of course, but I can have this. After I give you money.
Yes, if you give me money, you can have that.
Okay. You know I'm saving your life today, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh,
just-
wait, what?
What? Yeah. Did you hear about the invading army or?
No.
Okay,
I
you
don't
should-
get out much.
First of all, do you have a lock for your front door?
Oh, no, this is a very friendly area.
Right. About that, you should get a lock for your front door because there's a lot.
I love this conversation right now.
There's thousands of enemies trying to invade Trisus today.
Oh, they're just being crotchety. I'll invite them in for a cup of tea and they'll be fine.
Yeah,
I don't think a
no.
lot of them drink it. Some of them can't talk because their tongues aren't there.
Well, then I'll explode them with magics.
Oh, I mean, that's a lot
I mean,
more.
if you could do that,
That's
then
a
you should
lot
just come
better.
with us.
It's a lot better than what I was gonna do.
He goes, I'm joking.
Oh, you're
This-
not.
Wait,
this-
he doesn't get humor, but he can.
He's make
really
an Arcana check.
I like him. I like this guy.
Actually, you're trained in Arcana too, right?
Vaguely.
29.
29.
I'm not trained in it, but I know a little bit of. Nope, that's a
Crit
crit
miss.
miss.
Okay. You think this house is completely, this shop is completely unprotected. Nothing is saving this guy. You know for a fact that there is a very powerful defensive magic barrier over this house. This guy will be fine.
Oh, he's good here. Actually, if anything, we should just hang out here for the rest of the day.
I don't know about that, man.
Listen, this place is going nowhere.
So how much for the staff?
Well, considering you're Gin Hunter then,
Yes, very much so.
I offer a discount to all Gin Hunters.
That's fantastic news.
About 1,500 gold.
Oh, okay, that's not too bad. Alvin, before we go back to the requisitions office, do you want to check out some stuff?
Yeah.
Orbs or wands or?
I show him my orb. Like, this could get a little bit better.
He picks it up.
He goes, oh.
Yeah. you're damn right it could. He puts it down. Ugh. Anywho, what are you
Failure
looking for?
rubbed off on him.
Anything?
So you want to stay in the orb family then?
Yes.
He
He's a
I
big
have a
fan of
certain-
the balls.
I have a certain affinity for orbs.
Yeah.
he goes over and he goes, I actually have just the thing for you. He walks over and he waddles over, he picks up this big lug box. And he brings it over the counter.
As all this is happening, I'm going to be like, so is it possible? I've seen him use the orb lot. It's very effective. Can he use two at the same time?
I don't believe so.
Because I feel like
Usually
two
it's-
orbs is really like just double powerful,
Because
right?
if you can cradle
is-
those orbs just right.
It is, but as you know, an arcanist is very difficult to channel their energy through even one means. Two would be nearly impossible. You'd be dividing up your energy.
Well, I mean, I guess he does have the wand in one hand, so it's
I don't
like,
have a wand.
oh, you don't use wand at all?
I
Just
use
the orb?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
That's it.
Well, maybe
The
when he
only-
gets more powerful, he'll be able to use two orbs.
The only real way I've ever seen or ever even heard of a wizard empowering an orb is by using a codex in the other hand and reading from it.
Ooh, like a tome?
Yes, codexes though are very hard to come by.
You don't have any.
No, not here. But if you manage to find one in a dungeon and use that,
Oh, is the
Wait.
codex like fiendish?
no.
Wait, what about the Day Earth book? That's kind of a codex.
I can't carry that.
Just, I'll carry it for you.
The thing is about the size of me.
Just mount it to
I'll just
Hector's back.
put it on his back. No, his back.
What?
You're stronger and bigger.
He
Or
goes-
back really on
he
his
goes,
butt.
Or
really.
broader, yeah.
He goes, anyway, this is what I wanted to show you. And he pulls out this orb, or opens the box, and in it, like in a velvet lined box, is this orb. And it's like a golden amber color, and in the middle is a red star.
Can I touch? May I?
Mm-hmm.
The orb of ball dragons.
You touch it, and as soon as you touch it, like your hair starts like pricking up. Like this is a powerful thing.
Are we turning Alvin into a Super Saiyan and I don't even get to...
No, he's not going Super Saiyan.
No, just like my hair stands up.
Not
type
yet,
deal.
anyway.
Oh, we need 6 more.
What does it do?
Well,
Summons the Great Dragon.
as
Are
you-
there more of these?
No,
Preferably 6 more.
That's just there's just the one that, as far as I know.
Spoiler. There's 6 more.
Look, we don't want to spoil the rest, but there's definitely 6 more, and we're definitely going to go after them right now.
He goes, it's a very powerful orb.
Let's just play Dragon Ball Z.
Like, we could save the city in the future if we just find all 6. We could just wish it away. Like, it doesn't matter.
Let's just go find Goku. We're fine.
Wait.
It's a very. In fact, try casting one of your abilities, preferably outside.
Yeah, why outside? It's not like, you know,
Make it
any of my
rain.
things really. No, that rain is dangerous rain.
Yeah, well, if you don't hit anybody with
I
it.
forgot what all my abilities are.
It's been like a
It's
month.
been quite a bit.
They're all vaguely just nope.
No.
No.
That's pretty much what most of them
Did you
are.
want to stand there? Stop. None of that.
No.
None of that.
You are not allowed. You know what? I'm gonna do some grasping shadows on the ground.
I feel like instead of an orb, you should have a giant sensor stamp. No.
They're like, oh.
As you cast it using the orb, you can tell that it is much easier to channel your energy through this orb. Your attacks seem like easier to pull off.
Kind of like flows off the fingertips. Ish.
I don't know, we're all doing it. That was,
We were?
See,
yeah, Diddy did it too.
And I just cough.
Oh, I get it, because
Testicles.
What?
Humor.
I'm going home.
Codex.
So, how much is this for a gin hunter?
Podcast.
God damn it.
Even for a gin hunter, I paid a small fortune to get that orb. Although
I am a gin hunter.
He is a small fortune.
I would have to get at least 10,000 gold, and that's with a 50% discount.
Why?
You can tell it's a.
I know,
It's an artifact
but
of
why?
incredible power. I mean,
Why do you keep looking at my robe?
I feel as if I've seen that before. I'll tell you what. I'll trade you.
Don't do it. Don't you.
Orb for the cloak.
Don't you do it. But it's so.
What's your name again?
Devarius.
Do people call you D?
No.
Who would do that? Silly people.
Can I
do
call
that.
you D?
You know what?
Big
As
D?
much as I like this, I like the robe better.
You're sure?
You're literally the devil right now, tempting him with a fucking apple. Well, Dragon
Not for
Ball,
nothing, I'll only have one orb, but this robe can make pretty much anything.
but not that orb.
Can't make that orb.
What, can it?
Well, we don't
No.
know. We haven't found out yet.
You reach it. It has 2 stars.
Oh, well, that was
This one's twice as powerful.
Well, if you change your mind, I won't sell it to anybody else. I'll keep it here for you.
Why do you want the robe?
I've seen it before. I
And-
can't remember where, but I have a feeling that it's very, very powerful.
Well, it gives me things
Many
on
things.
its own free will.
And it talks to you.
I assumed as much. He kind of looks over at Frozen Cloak, and then back at you, and he's like, "Come see me after all this is over. We'll talk."
Me
But I,
too?
but I really want to know who D is.
Certainly.
Yay!
Sure, we'll have cookies.
I don't know who D is.
Darius.
I just know that that cloak is
Lunch.
there's something off about it. I can feel it.
It ain't off.
It's
Definitely on.
Yeah, it's pretty off.
And it's not coming off.
It's bolted on there.
By the way, with my research, I want to change one thing. Definitely still.
You can still keep looking up other stuff. You
Okay.
can look up that stuff and other.
Woofums.
If I change, I thought,
Very important woofums.
I thought
Well,
you-
he's gonna make his new entry of Wolfums.
Okay.
I thought that's what he was
For
going
some
to
reason,
do.
they call them
Like with your
werewolves.
research check,
He
you
looks
start
up werewolves
correcting
and
books.
literally just starts writing like, "What the fuck is this?"
Wolfum.
WTF, Rito?
Cross out.
So, alright, so I'm gonna head to the requisitions office. Alvin, do you wanna stay here or do you wanna come with me?
I'll hang out.
Okay, I'm gonna head to the requisitions office. I assume I
Wait.
see Bessie on the way.
I'm gonna write you one for myself. Oh no,
Right,
wait, I'm not
you
buying
what?
anything. Never mind.
Oh, okay.
Maybe you could get 10,000.
I'll
I
see.
don't want it.
You don't
No.
want it?
You didn't
Well,
want
I
the
mean,
orb?
it's, see if you can
When
get
Bessie goes
10,000.
to
Yeah, I'll
requisitions
ask, I'll
office,
ask.
He's trying to get more than he needs.
Of course he is.
Yeah.
How much is he trying to get?
8,000.
The guard, the requisitions officer who's standing there, he goes, "Come on,
Come on.
6,000.
I'll give
Bessie.
you 4,000."
Here's a
What if
shoe.
I give you things and you give me 6,000?
That's not how requisitions works. Look, we have a lot of soldiers and not a lot of money to give away, so
Yo, plume
here's
this
your
fucker in
answer,
the face.
4,000.
Oh, come on. I'll give you a sandwich.
I don't
Like,
want-
fart on him?
I don't know what it means.
I don't
Weird
want
word.
Beatty,
sandwich.
Beatty, offer him gold.
Do you like Mithril?
No.
Not even a
I don't
little bit.
There's no
understand him.
trading. Just let him give you what he's gonna give
Alright,
you.
fine. I'll give you my shoes. Just please give me the extra gold. I'm very desperate.
I will give you 4,000 gold and that is it.
4,500.
He
He has to leave a tip.
He busts out a bag of 4,000 gold. Last chance.
All right.
And I'm next in line. I only need 1,500 for me.
Yeah, well, that's fine.
Yeah. Alvin, do you know Alvin? Short guy, magic.
The gnome, yes.
Yes,
Okay.
carries the big ball around.
Mhm.
The guy Devarius. Do you know Devarius in town? Mage.
Oh, the crazy wand guy, yeah.
No, not the crazy one. The normal one.
Oh, okay. What about him?
Sure.
Alvin would. I know this is a lot, but he's asking for 10,000 gold for an orb that could protect the city.
You hear from behind him. Oh, come on!
I'm
No,
sorry.
you already left. That's why I was waiting to ask for that.
I'm sorry. Whew. No.
Okay, then I just need 8,500 more.
No.
I'm just gonna get you yours. Alright, fine. I'll just take this. Thank you, though.
No problem.
Good luck in the upcoming death.
Well,
You know, if we had the orb, it'd be a lot better. But, you know, it's fine. Whatever. It's, you know.
we all have to make do.
Yeah, that's logical for the defense of the city.
You aren't the only 4 people here.
But we're doing the most important job.
Yeah. I wonder who got the requisition for the guy with gold armor. That was necessary.
Gold plated. And he's a paladin. If you kill as many Jinn as he does, I'll give you 5,000.
We're gonna kill as many orc and silent serpent
Hey,
members.
I saw a Jinn once,
He did.
You did.
He even gazed at it, I think.
and I lost my eyesight. I don't have
Wait,
gold damn
where are you?
glasses. Son of a bitch.
He's yelling from the library.
At this time, the horns in the town sound, which means you have about it's the horns from the scouts. It means you have about an hour.
Why don't we just not let them
I'm
in?
rushing that. It's not how sieges work. Like, you can't just say no.
We're not home.
Alright, so I'm gonna run back to this place and give him the gold for the wand, for the staff.
Okay. And he hands over the staff.
What does it do?
You now own the staff of Neverwinter. It is +2, 3 staff. What was your current
2.
staff?
I have a +1, so it's probably.
All right, so it's a +2 staff. It has an encounter ability.
Mm-hmm.
Every time that you are in an encounter, and the encounter ability is you slam the staff on the ground.
Mhm.
Every enemy around you takes 2d10 cold damage, and is what is it?
Slowed.
No,
Dead.
Mobilize.
immobilized until the end of its next turn.
You're dead, and then you're dead.
Is it an attack or that just happens?
That just happens
Wow.
once per encounter.
Encounter? That's a daily.
Was it burst 1?
First
First
one.
one.
Oh, okay.
He has to be right next to a bunch of people in order.
But
for
I
it to
can
get
then
the
use
full
my
effect.
daily, which is everyone around me just kills each other for me,
True.
which is
And you
nice.
can just peace out with another friend.
You guys are gonna need the weapons. Trust me.
Oh, I know.
Oh,
That's
well,
why I was really
apparently I don't
trying
get
to get.
Okay, well, Rubel, do you have something you want to do?
Well, while they were all running off, and I was gonna hope to try and get more information out of the robe out of the various.
Tavares, actually, he seems like if you want to do an insight check on him real quick.
18.
With an 18, you can tell that he keeps trying to like get the cloak out of you. Like he wants the cloak. But you can tell that he's being very deflective when you ask him why he wants it. Like it's almost like he doesn't want to let you in on why he wants it.
Just not on the in crowd.
So you're now very aware how valuable it is.
Yeah, exactly.
He goes, I'll tell you what. The orb and 1,000 gold for the cloak. That's my final offer.
Yeah, see, for some reason,
All right, the
I
entire
have
shop.
a feeling that this is much more valuable than that orb or a couple of other items in this shop.
Give me your shop.
Why is it so valuable?
I honestly, I remember something about that cloak. I would need to
No, if
consult
you-
my books.
Yeah, but you wouldn't. If you needed to consult your books, you wouldn't have offered me a $20,000 gold orb, a 20 and 1,000 gold for this rope if you weren't sure about it.
Hey, if I'm offering you such a good deal, why don't you take it?
Yeah.
Haven't
Say
you
it was a
seen
good deal.
Pawn Stars? Sometimes
That's
they
what I'm
take
saying.
chances.
Oh,
It's
I'm not an expert on this, so I'm gonna call my guy.
it's your call. Take it or leave
I'm
it.
gonna,
Chances,
I'm gonna
but-
call my robe guy.
sorry, ain't getting it.
I'm the robe guy. I work down at the robe store.
When you finally say that, when you're like, sorry, you ain't getting it, he goes. He actually seems to get a
we
little
really are.
Angry?
visually angry, and he's like, all right, well, fine then. Why don't you take your business elsewhere? Get out of my shop.
Okay, bye.
Thanks for the staff.
You're welcome.